Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Jeff, and today we are going to have some fun playing Magic. And the fun thing that we are trying to do today is we are playing a deck called Whisperer. And so we're playing all around the Doom Whisperer because it is just an epic black card, and we're trying to play a mono black deck here. I've been trying to do a lot of like monocolored decks to see what kind of cool stuff we can do with the new standard format. And there's so many fun things in black, and I'm kind of going around a little bit crazy here with the type of things I'm trying to do. Not necessarily going down on one side. Like I'm a little bit like black aggro, but also kind of like leading up to some good top end stuff. Try to do some just kind of janky stuff with this deck, kind of utilizing all the best cards I think that there are in black right now, and just kind of testing it out, see what we have. And I really enjoy this deck a lot. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is super fun. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of it. And as you guys know, up in the top right corner, I haven't been doing it for the last couple of videos, but if you look up there, there is an iCard that has what you think would be the best name for this deck. Because obviously with Whisperer, I don't have the best names for the deck picked out right away, and I have a bunch of options though. And so up there you can click a poll, choose which one's your favorite. You can also comment down below with your favorite one, and that's just something I think is really fun because we all know that a deck is only as good as its name. That's very important. So please help me out there. All right, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Here we go. Alrighty. Here we are in Arena Standard, and we are playing Whisperer. Whisperer. Guys, I'm on one tonight. Ooh, this is kind of land heavy. We have a draw here. Oh, I have people shouting in the background. That's fun. I am actually where I'm recording right now is not very far away from a dance studio. So if you guys start hearing music going, I think it's because Zumba's on. So just so you know, we are going to keep this one. It's not bad enough to ship away because we have a lot of good stuff on turn 2, which is great. Knight of Malice will be pretty good as well, and cast down. As long as we're drawing into either a Doom Whisperer with lands, or yeah, we should be pretty good here. I actually really like Sword Point Diplomacy. I'm not sure you would ever run a full 4 of, but I do enjoy it as a card. Alright, yep, they're doing a whole bunch of Golgari fun stuff in this deck. Looking fun. Let's go ahead and get down Knight of Malice. I think that'll be pretty good against this deck. They do have the Plague Crafters, which I'm a little bit worried about. But I'd rather have him out there rather than Knight of Malice. Alright, they're trying to fill stuff into their graveyard. So let's go ahead and kill the Pelt Collector now. We'll take 3. I know we took more there, but I know Pelt Collector can get bigger. And I'd just rather get that down rather than having him bring this back as well, get more value. Alright, let's go ahead and let's Kitesail, see what they have in hand. Alright, Find Finality. Alright, so that's a way to get back stuff. So let's go ahead and steal that. This Molder Hulk will be pretty good, but we have the cast down for it. No attackers. Pass the turn. Guessing just this Branch Walker looking for lands here. Alright, they do have land. Oh, the Jade Light, that's true. They do have the Llanowar. District Guide. Going into the graveyard. I wish they would show us the Undergrowth still. They did that for a while and kind of took it away. Alright, so Vicious Conquistador, not too shabby. Let's go ahead and get down another Knight of Malice. And I'm thinking that this Molder Hulk will be coming out here probably next turn. So maybe we can just hold out a cast down for it. Go to combat. We're going to attack in with the Kitesail. And pass the turn. And so I think what we're going to try to do is play pretty defensively. Hopefully go searching for the Doom Whisperer or something. And just try to take care of their board until we build big enough that we can start taking over here. Alright, Molder Hulk comes down. Yep, that's fine. We'll kill him on their end step. It isn't legendary, right? Alright, just double checking. It's a fungus. That'd be kind of fun with like a Saproling type of thing. Actually, that could be pretty interesting for sure. Alright, Swamp is good. I actually really like this Vicious Offering. Let's go ahead and Sword Point Diplomacy first. Alright, Demon of Catastrophes is probably going to the graveyard. And I'm actually fine with that. I don't really want to kill anything that we have out right now. Vicious Conquistador would be a good one. Alright, so we get Swamp. We get Swamp. And they'll take the 3 for a demon. Yep, that's fair. Oh yeah, it goes into the exile. I forgot about that. Alright, so Vicious Offering. Let's go ahead and kill... I mean, killing their stuff is probably what they want here. So, let's go ahead and do it anyway. Yep. Let's just... Not kicking. We're going to kill Jade Light. And then we'll swing in with 2 guys here. Let's see if they throw a guy in front of Knight of Malice. I'm hoping that now that their hand's a little more empty, they're not going to be quite as willing to fill their graveyard. They don't have a Molder Hulk to be growing into. We will see, though. Alright, down to 16. Pass the turn. Give us a Doom Whisperer, please. This Fine Finality can be pretty good for them as well, if they get it back. Plague Crafter into the graveyard. Another Elf. Ooh, good. Get to draw. Or Swamps. Let's go ahead and throw down Conquistador. So they could, like, quadruple block here against one of these guys. I think we're okay with that. Let's throw 1 and 1. See if they throw up some people in front of them here. Alright, so blocking both here. We'll go ahead and put Merfolk first. We will lose Knight of Malice. I don't think I've seen this card played really yet. Oh man, that is good. I haven't seen that. That is pretty epic. And this guy is not a May ability, so this could be really bad for us. Alright, that's man, that's dang good. Lotleth Giant. It's really expensive, but okay, that works. We're gonna go to combat. We have to stay more defensive now for sure. They can just keep swinging at the big guy. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and yeah, let's swing in with Kitesail Freebooter here. And now, do we play this so that we have a chance to draw, but then if anything else dies, like we basically just lose next turn? So, and man, I totally forgot about this card completely. I hadn't seen it played really too much. We'll kill, or yeah, let him die there. Let's go drawing. And more swamps. Yay. I guess we have like one more turn here. Yeah, they're going to swing in. We have another blocker. So now we have to hold back with blockers. We could trade off, but then we would die. Oh, man. That is so frustrating. Sorry, I didn't mean to click my teeth there. Sorry, guys. Yep, we will pass the turn. We have one more turn to draw. Swing it all in. Not just with this fella. We block. I'm not sure there's much we can get here that works for us. Vrasa's Contempt would work. And that's not a Vrasa's Contempt. Yep. Midnight Reaper. And we will scoop it up. Nothing we can do there. Man, I totally forgot about the Lotleth Giant. I think we actually would have been in decent shape without them doing like 10 damage to us on that turn. I think it was like 8, but still, that is really good. We're gonna have to build that sometime here. All right. That's the one thing with getting new sets and everything, and especially with everything rotating out is like with building. I'm still looking for like if near deadlands and stuff like that for my black mana. Are you guys still doing that too? Like there's so many things I'm missing out. Like, oh man, this would go perfect with this deck. Can't use it anymore. And then I totally miss some of these other ones that are great cards. This isn't bad. Some early game removal. Hopefully draw into something else along the way. So we'll keep that. Some draws. Decent aggression. If we're going against like control or something. Plains. Hunted Witness, alrighty. Let's go ahead and go to combat. And let's go ahead, play Knight of Malice. It's a 3/2, has hexproof. Knight of Grace. Alright, alright. That works. Swamp. Let's go Kitesail Freebooter. Should have actually played that to draw a land. Citywide Bus can be pretty bad against us. We can kind of play around it, though. Legion's Landing, we can play around as well. Let's go ahead and get the Bust. Just because we really don't have that many, but the Doom Whisperer is good against us, so... yeah, let's go to combat. Can't use this here. Let's go ahead and just attack with the... with nothing. Knight of Malice, are we willing to trade here? Let's go ahead and attack with Knight of Malice. They do trade. And pass the turn. And if they attack in with him, we'll kill it and then kill the other guy as well. We'll see if that can happen. Or the, actually, we really want to hit this Indento Vanguard. Alright, so Legion's Landing comes down. Bring out the Vanguard. Another Knight of Grace. Alright. We'll probably hold on to this for the Vanguard, actually, because that's, like, the perfect removal spell for him. Pass to my turn. Alright, so Swamp. Let's go looking for more stuff. More swamps. Alright, so I'm guessing they're going to be attacking in with the Legion's Landing next turn. That will help our Eldest Reborn be a little bit better. Bringing down Shalai now. If they play it before, we might kill the Vampire just to stop Legion's Landing from flipping. That's decent ramp for them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. Alright, bring us a Whisperer. We're running 4 of them. We haven't seen it yet. Yep, swinging in. See, he has first strike, so yeah, no blockers. They can just kill this guy with the Eldest Reborn, but I think that we have to still play... and they'll be able to empty their hand probably next turn as well. We'll go ahead and throw it down. Yep, killing him, bringing out another lifelinker. No attackers. Swinging in, we'll block here. We could kill the Knight of Grace by blocking with everything, but we lose a lot as well. Well, at least 2 things. Maybe we can just do that, though. The Citywide Bust only kills their stuff right now, too. So we'll try this out, see if they have like a charge or something. Getting back the Citywide Bust, which will kill their Shalai. Oh no, it's 4 toughness. Yeah, we'll kill their Shalai. Snubhorn and Vanguard. No Vanguard. Guess they're just going to be using the Indento Fortress. Okay. Alright, people singing in the background now too. Sorry about that, guys. No attackers. Oh man. I need to find a better place. The problem is that home is no longer quiet because I have a newborn that is crying all the time, and oh man, finding a time to be able to do this. Like lately I've been trying to do it like early in the morning before I go to work at 8, you know. Oh man, yeah. So this is rough. Swings in for 3. Yep, we will take it. Down to 9. We can find a Doom Whisperer. Ooh, Resplendent Angel. That's bad. We have a lot of mana there too, and we are drawing not great stuff. Kitesail Freebooter doesn't do much. Their side isn't that great either. I think Knight of Malice is still like one of the best, but just a blocker, I guess. Get Kitesail for a blocker. Does that not re-enter the battlefield there? Interesting. And I think we're going to go ahead and scoop this one up. I'm not sure. Well, we'll say no attackers. We have a chance. I should have been able to get that there. If they have land here, we don't have a hope. We have to draw into Whisper next turn to... I'm not sure if... No, that still doesn't give us a chance at all. Just swinging in with the Shalai, that is fine. So, yeah, okay, there's a Whisper. So we do have the Whisper now. They can Citywide Bust, which, I mean, I should have had underneath Kitesail Freebooter right here. Indento, the first fort. I don't think I've ever actually said its whole name out. I always called it Legion's Landing land side. All right, man, do we even have a chance here? Citywide Bust will let them get Resplendent Angel in. That's probably the smarter way to go. They're just going to pass the turn, though. Do we Surveil? No. My turn. That's not good. And pass the turn. We'll see if we can draw into removal before they have answers. As soon as we remove their Shalai, though, they're going to fire off the citywide bust. And they probably should already. Alright, passing to my turn. Swamp is not good here. Shouldn't have played it. I don't want to be surveilling when I'm this close to death. But I probably should be. Sorry, guys. All sorts of crazy noises going on here today. My computer's having issues. The people singing in the background are having issues. Oh, man. Hey, but this just goes to show that go after your dreams. Do it no matter what. Like, even if you have crazy people singing in the background, all sorts of madness happening, it's okay. Just do it anyway. You know? Okay. They're one land away from being able to citywide bus and then get an angel. So I think they're just kind of playing it. Oh my goodness. Stop drawing swamps. We haven't seen removal like at all with this deck. So we're going to pass the turn. They're going to get another soldier guy here. Pretty soon they'll be big enough to just swing in for the win. All right, what do you guys think? At this point in the game, we're like, I guess we have a couple really small chances of victory here. Like, we have to draw removal, removal, removal. Not happening. And that's like 4 swamps in a row. Would you guys rather that I scoop here, or do you guys like me playing this out? Because I've gotten comments saying both ways, like frustrated that I scoop a lot. Some of them are like, okay, I'm playing it out too long. So I'd like to hear a consensus, what you guys think is best. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. What you gonna do? Go, yeah, so now he fires off the citywide bust. Okay, that's cool. War leader. Alright. Yep, swings in. Swings in. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, there we go. Opponent swinging all out now. Yep. We will... There. We have to block here, I think, to survive. Yeah, I think we're already dead. I think we survive at 1. Nope, nope. We're dead. Oh, no, it's 2. I miscalculated there. I forgot I blocked him. Yep, Angel and another Swamp. Yep, so can't do much about that. At this point, I am going to concede. It's right there. So, yeah, but yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys want me just to skip past that. I'm going to play another one here. I want to get a good game in. So we're going to be playing a few more, possibly. I've been doing well at this deck. I swear, whenever I deck test these, I just do phenomenally well, draw all the great cards. Like, the deck just works perfectly. And then I show up to record and get 6 lands, 6 swamps in a row. Oh, man, that's frustrating. Thank you guys for still being here, though. It's fun. All right, Doom Whisperer. Oh, man. That's a rough keep. If we draw into, like, anything in these turns, that's a pretty big thing to hope for. I'm going to keep this. I probably shouldn't. But double Doom Whisperer, especially when we have lands to get there, or, you know, drawing into one more. Playing against the same deck we just played against, possibly. Kitesail Freebooter. Here we go. Justice Strike. Alright, so I do want to get the Justice Strike out of there. It kills the Doom Whisperer. Pass the turn. I actually really like the Heroic Reinforcements in the Boros deck. I think it is rather powerful. Alright, first strikers, never good for us. Passing the turn. They do have Mentor now too. Let's go ahead and start drawing. Playcraft. No attackers. So now they can swing in here for 4. Yep. I don't want them to get the Justice Strike for sure. I think we're going to say no blockers for this one. Alright, so having all the lands is good here. We're going to go ahead. His double strike there. We're going to play the Playcrafter. Killing our Dusk Legion Zealot. They're probably going to get rid of the Hunted Witness. That's fine. This guy's going to get pretty powerful. No attackers because we can block one of these guys, at least this way. Doom Whisperer should help us out quite a bit, though. Double Doom Whisperer. Hopefully they didn't get more Justice Strikes, anything like that. Yep, swings in, swings in. So this is 6 damage, which is a lot. And he has Trample too, so we are only blocking 4 there. Let's say no blockers. If they can bring in their Heroic Reinforcements next turn, it kills our Doom Whisperer as well. Let's see if they draw into land. We're going to try for this here. So Doom Whisperer, see if we can stable out a little bit. Pass the turn. So this is what I'm thinking about the black, is black is fantastic against the control-y type decks. Like, I've been doing great against all the Izzet decks and everything control-y, but these aggro decks have been pretty rough. Just because we damage ourselves so much with Surveil, withdrawing, and then our creatures aren't big enough to... Alright, so Walk the Plank is pretty good. If they get their Heroic Reinforcements, I think we're just dead. We have to have a blocker, though. So another blocker. Pass the turn. Do they have land for the Heroic Reinforcements? Legion Warboss. Yep. Coming out. Has to attack with him. Alright, we'll block here. 1 blocker. Pass to my turn. Memorial to Folly. We'll go ahead and play that now so that we have it to bring him back next turn. So let's Walk the Plank on... Legion Warboss is good, but honestly I think this is going to be the most damage coming through, maybe? Legion Warboss creates the most bodies. We are going to play it on... With Heroic Intervention, or Heroic Reinforcements, that's the worst thing for us. Still, Legion Warboss is creating more bodies each turn. So that might have been the better play. I don't know. Alright, we got to get some good draws coming in, though. Alright, we block here. Pass to my turn. Oh my goodness. Alright, so Swamp. What do we have in here? Dusk Legion Zealot. Let's go ahead and use it right away. Losing some life, having an extra blocker though. Midnight Reaper. Oh man, I'm not sure about this Midnight Reaper. It's great to draw cards and everything, but if I ever block, I'm just dead. Pass the turn. Yeah, so I don't know. I think that this deck can be pretty good against decks that don't build faster than you do. But yeah, here comes Heroic Reinforcements. Everything's bigger. Everything kills us now. And it's just so good. That is the most annoying thing about the goblins, though, is you can't press the all attack button with it. They have to do this. Yep. All right, so we'll try. I know we're already dead here, though, especially with Mentor. Putting on the life linkers on anything. Yeah. And do you guys also think it's worth conceding at this point? Like when we know it's there, he's having to put all the mentors on, all that kind of stuff. Is it worthwhile to concede at this point as well? I don't know. Yeah, opponent's saying good game. I agree. I'm holding out on this one. All right, he's waiting for me to concede anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and concede. Yeah, so I don't know about this deck, especially against all these aggro decks. Man, I don't want to put up a no-win deck here. And I don't feel like I'm playing a bad deck here. I'm going to play one more to try it out again, because this deck really can be super powerful if we draw into any removal during the early game. The Bandor. Bring it on, sir. Alright, we have some removal here. We're going to keep this one. Pretty decent early game here. Diregraf Ghoul. They will shock right away. Sounds good. We're going to save up the Kitesail Freebooter. We're going to try to draw out some more shocks, everything like that. If this is it or something like that, and hopefully we can get like a risk factor or something like that out of this. Dreadshade isn't bad. We're going to go to combat and swing in. And I think it's actually better just to kill this guy right away before he gets out of hand. Yeah. And I'd rather play Dreadshade when I have another land here to protect him against a lightning strike. Pyromancer comes down. Need some land here soon. Alright, let's Kitesail Freebooter, see what we can take out of their hand. Risk Factor, Wizard's Lightning, all sorts of the good stuff. I think if we use Risk Factor, they'll more likely to actually burn out our Freebooter. But let's go ahead and take the Wizard's Lightning. And no attackers. I'd rather trade there. Another runaway guy. Man, alright. let's go ahead and play the Dreadshade. We know that they can have him as a blocker. We will swing in. Try to be a little aggressive here. Bring me down to 16, pass the turn. Give us land, please. Lightning strikes the Dreadshade. Swamp. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this here with the Conquistador. That's the main reason I was actually playing the Conquistador and Diregraf Ghoul is because I wanted to run one of as a way to go there. Go ahead and swing in. No sense not to right now. We're kind of needing to race anyway here. If they do kill him, Eldest Reborn will be pretty good. Hopefully the land just for Doom Whisperer is fantastic here. Alright, so they risk factor. We will take the 4. So if we decline, yeah, so we're going to take action. Down to 18, or sorry, 14. Doom Whisperer number 2. Alright, so combat, swing in. Down to 9, pass the turn. I guess we should swing in with Kitesail. We really wouldn't be blocking there. Alright, so Wizard's Lightning and Lightning Strike, killing our Demon of Catastrophes. If they do swing in, actually, I think we'll kill the Pyromancer, hoping for an Eldest Reborn to kill the Steamkin. Oh man, that's risky. I think it's worthwhile though. So we will block here, hoping for land. I think the killing their Steamkin is very important here. Alright, Kitesail Freebooter. Yep, they're using up their spells. Take Flame of Keld. Ooh, Goblin Chain Whirler. That's bad. No blockers. We'll take it this time. Oh, come on. Now we don't get any land whatsoever. Play Conquistador. No attackers. Have to double block. Have to let them draw 3 cards, which means I'll probably find a light. Man, I feel like we've had the most terrible draws. Like I don't feel like I've been playing it poorly. I've been playing it risky, so we decline. But still, all right. Do they just have a lightning strike here? Risk factor number 2. Yep, decline, draw more cards, find that lightning strike. They don't have enough for Wizard's Lightning. Yet. And shocks. And swings in for victory. Yep. Good game. Good game, good game. Oh my goodness. This deck. If we had gotten a Whisperer down and like got to 5 mana there, Alright guys. I know I hate doing this to you guys, leaving up a deck that doesn't win, and really that's kind of way to go. Is that this is also maybe just not a very good deck, and so I'm sorry, guys. But that's lessons to be learned. There is that the red decks really just dominate this type of early game here. They just have all the better stuff. I mean, we have a lot of good things that I feel like if we ran into the right stuff, and so maybe playing more of the fungal infections. I don't know, cast downs, more early game removal versus just creatures. I think Doom Whisperer is definitely just a fantastic card if we get to the right mana, get into it. But is it worth playing? I don't know. But yeah, leave it down in the comments below what you guys think of the deck. And thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry for putting up one without a win again. And so sorry. But I have to get back to my family. So anyway, thank you so much. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.